Well, hey everybody, this is Orville down here at Orvilles Garage. And anyway, as you see, the garage, we had to close it. Mandatory, got to close it. And that's what we did. And I'll tell you, this Orville is worried. I'm really worried. And my sister, she said, Orville, I might have an answer for us. She says, I'm going to learn you some modern technology. And she said, you just get online and just do what you always do. You talk to people, try to encourage people. And anyway, she says, you might make a little money doing it. Well, I don't know how that works. But I know a lot of you are going to see this, my friends, my customers, and heck, some of my relatives. And I'm almost intimidated about doing something like this because, you know, I had all my teeth pulled and everything, you know, my upper got a new set of teeth up there, new false teeth, and then this damn pandemic come around and I can't get a hold of a dentist because he's got to, work on my bottom teeth here. Got to get them pulled, and I tried to call him, and he don't answer, and he's probably down there in Titty Hitty somewhere having him a fruity drink, and I'm up here looking like this. Well, that's just the way it is. But anyway, I do want to give the garage a plug because, we do anything down here at Orvilles Garage, or anything that's got tires on it we can fix, and we even fix a bicycle. I got a bicycle over here that I'm going to be working on. And we do upholstery. And we do a good, fine job on upholstery. And I give you some free advice and free counseling. Well, anyway, I'll tell you, they say we really got to take this 6 feet separation from people very seriously. And anyway, I told my wife, I said, don't you come 6 feet near me, and I mean it. One of us is gonna eat in the living room, the others are gonna eat in the kitchen. One of us is gonna sleep on the couch, and I'm gonna sleep in the king size bed because I just about have to have one. And anyway, that's what we're gonna do. And if we don't get a divorce, one of us is gonna be 6 feet under. And I tell you, 6 feet under. Well, here's just what I was thinking about, and I was seeing all over Facebook, and these executive type moms that's on here, they're talking about, well, can you give me some advice about what to do with my kids? My kids are driving me crazy. I don't know what to do with them, and everything like that. And I said, well, I was thinking about it. I said, you can do what my mom used to do to us. She take every one of us out, so you take every one of your young'uns outside and you tie every one of them up to a tree. Some of them be 6 feet apart, some of them be 20 feet apart, some of them might be in the front yard, the backyard, depending on how many kids you got. But then don't do what might happen to us. About 11 o'clock one night, police come by and said they got a report from the neighbors that there was somebody screaming like somebody had killed them out there. And we forgot to get one of them untied that was in the backyard. And so anyway, that was a really true story. And anyway, my wife said, Orville, you think you'd be all right if I go down to the mall just to look around? I said, well, I think you ought to. She'll get down there to that mall and she's going to get herself arrested, and then she'll get her free quarantine for 30 days, and I'll get 30 days free and with peace around here. She'll have her own food and lodging and all that, because I ain't going to come bail her out. I ain't getting anywhere near nobody down there at the police hall. That's the truth. That is the truth. And anyway, my sister, she said, now, Orville, she says, I'm going to do this too. and she's cooking. She's cooking her breakfast, lunch, dinners, and she's making a video where she's cooking and she's showing people how to cook it and all this stuff. She said she's going to start her log or blog or something like that. I don't know. But she said there's people that get paid to do stuff like this. I said, you got to be damn kidding. She says, no, I'm not. She says, we might could make us enough money to buy some double wide down at Panama City Beach. I said, you gotta be kidding me. She says, no. She says, you know, all this fine wisdom that you got for people and advice, she start calling in, they start giving you start giving them free advice and counseling. She says, you can make a nickel or two. I said, well, I'll tell you, if we're going to be in this pandemic for September or October or something like that, well, I hope to God that people will want my advice and free counseling. And if it gets going good and if people like, here in Orville here, we might buy us a condo down there at Panama City Beach. Wouldn't that be awful? Why, that'd just be awful, I tell you. That'd just be plumb awful. I know Maxine, she ain't believing this shit. She said, Orville, she says, you and your sister don't know what y'all doing. I said, you just get on down there to the mall. The keys is on the table. Well, anyway, I hope y'all have a good evening, and I'll be in touch. And anyway, you just remember when this pandemic's over with, you bring your bicycles and trucks and whatever you want fixed down here to Orvilles Garage.